Hello Libra and welcome to the Queen Bee Tarot. I am Kelly. I will be your tarot reader. Um, okay, so personal readings, I do them. I do 1 question and 3 question. Those are typically by email unless someone wants to set up an appointment and do a face-to-face and then possibly turn it into a whole reading. And then I do 15-minute increments. Anything past 60 minutes is there is a discount applied, a loyalty discount, and frequent flyers discount, loyalty discount. There's a donation button below. Us readers do work really hard, so even if you can't afford a reading, even if you just want to donate, it's there. I also teach tarot classes. They're pretty thorough, and I think that if you are giving information to someone and you are giving them advice that could possibly change their entire life, you really need to know what you're talking about. So they're pretty in-depth. Let's see. You can email me at trinity32719@hotmail.com if you want to set up any of the above. Let's jump into it. I have been interrupted 6 times doing your reading. 6 times. And now that I'm sitting down to do it, we have a tornado warning in Boston and a thunderstorm warning, and you're going to hear it start going outside. It's turned black and it looked like hell has froze over. So, don't know what that means, but let's jump into it. I'm intuitive, so I start with that, and then I will go ahead with your angel cards. I did pre-shuffle and pull your Romance Angels by Doreen Virtue. Saves a lot of time because I usually like to get out as much as I can in the readings right now. I will be shortening the readings, and if they do actually, ring with you, or, you're feeling some way about them, you can buy an extended version on Vimeo, or you can get a personal reading. And please keep in mind, I'm a humanitarian. My prices fluctuate for people who need help but can't afford to pay the whole amount. I can set up payment plans and things like that. So keep that in mind. I will be clarifying with Arcanum by Renata Lechner. Okay, intuitive. I feel like you guys are coming out of a very deep depression. I've been getting that for quite some time. You're coming out of a very deep depression. You felt like the universe was against you, and it was. It was Libra. And I'll tell you why. You had a lot of lessons to learn. There were so many lessons. It was like that old college professor just bombarding you, and your final was the entire class. That's what you felt like. There goes the boom. That's what you felt like. And during this time that you were learning lesson after lesson after lesson, that was your test. You aren't ascending. You have ascended to your highest self. The feeling I'm getting is you've ascended to your highest self. Aries and Taurus are ascending. Gemini, not so much. Cancer, not so much. I'm trying to remember. Leo, ascending. And you guys are ascended. I think I got everybody in there. You guys have already ascended, but you were so busy in these lessons that, and feeling that the universe was against you, that you didn't notice. You feel like everything you were doing failed. And let me give you an explanation. Say you were starting a business. You found the perfect location, you applied for the money, you had a business partner or partners. The place you wanted fell through. So then you turn around and you find another perfect place. The money falls through. So now you got the place and the partners. Then the place falls through. Then all of your partners start to fall through. And you find that you're right back where you started with wanting to start this business, whatever it might be. It's an example. You were getting bombarded because you were being tested. You've ascended to the highest level you can possibly be. You broke through cycles, negative behavior patterns, things that have been plaguing you for a long time. And what I'm hearing now is stop reliving the past experiences. You've already done it. You broke through. You just haven't had a moment to breathe and look around and see the world differently. You've ascended to a different dimension. You're seeing the world in a different way. But you need to stop long enough to realize, holy shit, I've descended. What happened? I'm getting 10 of Cups energy. I'm getting Nine of Cups energy, the Sun, the World card energy. You guys are doing amazing. You just need to stop long enough and look at your situation. But I get something sneaky. I still get the Magician card. Something about someone you're with is sneaky, and they're doing sneaky shit. I think that you know that and you don't care. This may be, it's definitely not a soulmate. It's somebody that you two have a mutual agreement of some sort. If this is for the people that are dating or married, single, you may run into this. Someone who doesn't really love you, it's just a convenience. For those of you who are in relationships, you stayed for the convenience of having, my hair keeps getting caught, sorry, of having stability in your life. Libra, you love stability. A lot of earth signs, I want to say, offer stability, but I mean, it could be any sign, but I want to say earth because Libra's air, so they need to be pulled back down to earth at times. You will get support. You're finally coming out of that. But remember, stop reliving past experiences. It gets you nowhere. You can't move forward if you're still moving back. Think of it as a chess game. You want to move forward. You want that kingmate. So when you finally let go is when you'll get that support from friends and family. Something's coming, a message, or you're going to find out just how sneaky your partner is. But something else I'm getting, it's really confusing me, maybe you can help me in the comments, is I keep getting you're really missing something or someone. Something, maybe a family heirloom, maybe something really important to you, maybe not jewelry at all, just something that's very important to you, you're missing. You feel like something's missing. Or you're missing someone, which, I mean, it's pretty vague, and I'm trying to make sense out of it, but you're either missing something or you're really missing someone. And I get that the someone you're missing is probably not on this plane. It's probably someone who's passed over that you would normally go to for advice when it comes to the situation with your partner. I feel like, I mean, they could be living, but I keep feeling like it's coming from over there. So that's really all I have for you intuitively. So let's get down to business with the cards. You have free yourself, which gives me the feeling that there's a partner you need to free yourself from in order to enjoy that ascension. Calling in your soulmate. So if you don't free yourself, you can't call in that soulmate. You're going to call him into this mess of trickery and fuckery and whatever else is going on. That ruins your divine timing, and it ruins the ascension. It ruins the whole idea of divine timing and soulmate. So do not call them in until you've handled whatever it is going on there and getting to know each other. So maybe some of you have already freed yourself of this situation and you called in your soulmate and you're spending that time to get to know each other. However, we're going to work on free yourself first, and we're going to clarify. Please clarify for Libra. Please clarify for Libra, June and the beginning of July 2018. Come on, clarify for yourself. I know you have messages for Libra. Come on, clarify for Libra. I need more cards for Libra. Free yourself. Come on. Okay, Libra. Bottom of the deck is actually Nine of Wands in reverse. What I see here is you have ascended. I mean, it's official. You're ready to offer that sincere cup of love. You really are. You've ascended to where you can offer a true love to somebody. Except there's no communication here. It's like I'm getting the feeling as though that the person you're with is not who you want to offer that to. Told you you've ascended. The Queen of Cups is so sure in her emotions. She knows exactly who she wants. She looks down at the 3 lotus flowers in the water she's standing in, and the lotus is it's kind of a good luck charm from ancient Egypt cards, which I actually have over there. I'll get into using those later for extended readings and things like that. But here you are. You're ready to offer that cup of love, but not to the person you're with. Not to the person you're with right now. And with this 9 of Wands upside down, you're done defending the relationship. You're just kind of done. I'm going to pull some more on this, but you're just kind of done. The person you're with is not your soulmate. This is why it's saying free yourself. You can't call in a soulmate if you still have all of this bullshit going on. But it shows you're ready to ascend. Give me more on Libra. And that's just recent past, so we're going to get into current. What can Libra take out of this situation right now? Please give me an idea of what Libra is going through right now for free yourself. Come on, Libra. Free yourself. June, July. Okay, Libra. So the next thing I'm going to say is that I want to say that we've got a king here. He's upright. I keep seeing Earth and hearing Earth signs for you guys, like Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. It very well could be. Or someone that pulls in this energy very strongly. I find that air signs typically don't pull in that much energy because they're a lot different from Aries or fire signs and water signs. Fire signs are passionate, emotional, and water signs are just extremely emotional and easily hurt. I want to say this isn't probably an earth sign, but him in his upright, he knows exactly what he's doing. But the problem is he's too busy holding on to his offer to give it to anyone. Unless, of course, I pulled the third party situation here. So maybe there is a third party that's why you're not going to offer your love to this person. You know about it. You've probably known about it. And this is why you have ascended, but you're not going to give that cup to this person. You're going to call in a soulmate. You've also got the Hanged Man, so you're seeing things in a different way. This person may be a king, and they may be a good provider, but they also have a third-party situation, or there's some kind of fuckery going on there, some kind of trickster type. He may tell you a story, but not the entire story. He may hoard assets, is what I'm getting, like, you know, hide money or whatever. But you're seeing it in a different kind of way. You're seeing it for what it is. You're looking right at the situation, so you know. You already know. And if you don't, now you fucking do. The next place that we're going to go with this is you've got the Five of Cups right side up. That's a card of dismay, of feeling emotionally destroyed. This is what you have to look forward to if you stay with this person and you don't free yourself. You're the type of person that you keep a good home, but it's not appreciated. That's not enough. Whoever this person is wants more, 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 more. And I get the feeling like it's not good enough no matter what you do. But notice she's turning away from that now, even though this isn't reversed. I mean, this is a card of you're mourning all the emotions and everything that you've put into this. But you're not seeing that there's lessons up here to be learned. You're not seeing that there's still love to give. This is what you'd have to look forward to if you stay. You'll continue to be this person until you lose your shit, of course. And you're not going to find that happiness. Here's another 3 card. So I think you see that there's a third party. You've seen it. You ignored it for whatever reason you had to ignore it. Maybe that you stayed for children. Maybe that you stayed for security. But these 2 cards, not great cards. 3 is always typically associated with a third party, and this is my third party. Well, the 3 of Cups is definitely my third party, but I've been seeing lots of 3s around here. So, but you're stepping away from this. You're pulling your emotions back together. You're ready to give, so don't stay in this. And you're not going to. You're coming out of it. It's like when you look at this right side up, she's just staring at nothing. Doesn't notice the offers around her. She's so depressed that she's just staring at nothing. She doesn't even see the offer behind her. She just sees the ground and the emotion in front of her, and she's depressed. But you're coming out of that. It looks like you're going to come out of that. You're going to make that decision to step out and step away from this person. So good for you, Libra. Because if you don't, here you are with your offer of love, and it's not going anywhere. If you stay with this person, you're not going to offer that to them. No way. Not after what you've seen and been through with them. You could have been with this person a long time. We've got 3 of Pentacles with 3 of Cups, which are both third-party situations. So at some point you either caught them or you knew about a third-party situation. Heavy earth energy here. You're a good person. You keep a good home, Libra. You keep your home very balanced and family-like. You're very family-oriented. You need to pull out of this depression. Use this to see things a different way and get the fuck out of this. There's no room left here for you. You ascended. So moving on. We're going to go ahead and get rid of those and free yourself because we've already done them. You hear the thunder? I don't know if you can hear it yet. Okay, so calling in your soulmate. There we go. Calling in your soulmate. Libra. June of 2018. Let's get Libra. Calling in your soulmate. June of 2018. Hello. I just got my hair, so I'm sorry. Okay, we want to clarify Libra calling in their soulmate. Please give me more on Libra, June and the beginning of July, calling in their soulmate. Come on, please give me more on Libra, June and July 2018, calling in your soulmate. Okay, come on, keep it coming. I'm starting to get a story here. Keep it coming. I need 4 more clarifiers for Libra, June of 2018 to the beginning of July. Keep it coming. What else do you want Libra to know? And we need 3 more. Come on. Holy. And I ended up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But I guess you need to know this. So I'm going to tell it to you. You can probably hear my phone vibrating. I'm sorry about that. I did move it, but I can still hear it. It's annoying. Okay, so calling in your soulmate. New beginnings. New opportunities. Really strong earth energy here. There will be an offer. There will be an offer of love coming from someone. The Knight of Cups is very sure in his step. He carries no weapon. He looks exactly where he needs to go. He knows exactly who he wants, and he has that cup, and he's ready to give it. He's not immature, even though he hasn't ascended to king yet. He's not immature. He's not reversed. Reversed would be a head game, but this guy is true. He wants to take you out of the cold. This is on calling in your soulmate. This guy, it will be a person that wants to take you out of the cold. You'll know him instantly. I keep getting, you'll know him instantly. There won't be all this bullshit, this fuckery, this lying, this deceiving. You'll know this guy instantly. And you'll be ready to offer him your cups as well. But you need to leave the current situation you're in. And the universe will help you do it now. Now, the next set we've got here is the 3 of Wands. It looks like you've made your decision. Because you see 3 wands. 1, 2, 3. But you've chosen a wand. You know the person that you want. You're going to jump on that boat and you're going to go after what you want. Because you're fucking smart. You're not going to stay with this lump of a person that you've either been with or that you've dated or maybe you're married to. It's time for you to move on and call your real soulmate. You've ascended. Don't waste time. Grab that wand, hop on the boat, and go. Pull in that fire energy. Go, go, go. Be spontaneous. And there you are on that boat. There you are. You now realized and you're going your own way. That's you sitting there through calm water. So you're emotionally calm about this. This card is a 6, which typically 6s represent victory. So you're victorious over your emotions. You understand on a different level. You became this lady. This is the lady you want to be. The King of Swords, he's too harsh, but the Queen of Swords comes in and she cuts out anything in your life that needs to go in order for you to have divine timing. So you pulled in this energy, or you will. And this current partner, whether it's a boyfriend, whether it's whatever, is going to go, and the person you need will come in. Pull in this energy, make the right decision, get rid of the shit in your life. You've waited long enough. You've sacrificed long enough. Okay, this is going to be a handful. You're going to want to pull in the Queen of Wands energy after that. This is what you ascended to. You ascended to some sort of fire energy. I don't know if you have Aries, Leo, or Sag and your moon, your rising, your Venus, or you're heavy in your chart, a lot of you I'm getting. But this will be the energy that you pull in. She is independent. She is strong. She is beautiful. She stares out and worries about no enemy coming up behind her. But she's fair. She rules very fair. And that's why she doesn't worry about enemies. Plus, she's too damn quick. She's too damn quick to catch her enemies. She's intuitive. She's beautiful. She's smart inside. This is the energy you'll be pulling in once you get rid of all of that negativity and you cut out what you need. And there's you. And this card I love particularly because it always reminds me of the moon. And I've said it because I've pulled it just about every single reading now. And she's no longer fazed by what's being offered that's false. She's no longer fazed by that. She's just staring at the moon. She knows there's trickery there. She's intuitive. She walks the fuck on by. No thank you on the half-truths, the lies, the bullshit. No thank you. With the reverse star card, which means that those secrets are going to start coming out. But I get the feeling most of you have no fucks to give at this point. You're just ready to call in your soulmate. You're done. You're done. So whether this is you or your partner, you can switch them up how you need to. I'm not going to repeat it through the whole video. You're done. The secrets are going to start coming out. Problem is your partner doesn't give a shit anymore. They've known. There may have even been some confrontation about it. This is a handful. There's no beauty there. There's no inner growth. There's no growth in the relationship. It's stunted because it's a karmic relationship that goes round and round and round every lifetime, and it never gets fixed. It's not meant to be fixed. You may get closure, but it's not meant to be fixed because that's not who you're supposed to be with. So you need to take a good look at things and realize that you have ascended. You have this amazing cup to offer somebody with all of this love. And Libra, you are an amazing sign. You need to remember that. But if you were stuck in this prior situation, you're going to call in your soulmate. They're going to take one look at this and be like, oh, hell no. Are you fucking kidding me? Like, you want me to walk into this? Your soulmate and yourself just literally move like magnets when you see each other. You just literally come together. Just imagine two poles of light, like pillars, and they see each other. It's instant magnification. Like they just, like magnets, move right together. Now, if you have all the shit in the middle, you can't get to each other. So get rid of the shit. Cut it all out. Get on your fucking boat. And get the fuck out of there. Because you are not a sign that fucks around. Get the fuck out of there. You have somebody who wants to offer you love. A new beginning. And take you out of this feeling of being left out in a third-party situation. We had 2-3 cards. That's a third-party situation. And I'm sorry, you're finding out now, or you knew before. I'm sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but I'm going to tell it like it is. You have somebody who wants to take you out of this poverty feeling. Maybe they control your money so that you have nothing and you can't leave. This is a person who wants to help you with this new beginning and offer you emotional support and love. And in doing so, they ascend to the king. But right now, you're too busy, stuck in a karmic relationship that's going absolutely nowhere with lies and secrecy, and you know it. Because you've taken on the fire energy, you've taken on the Aries, Leo, Sag energy. You're intuitive, you're smart, you're quick-witted. You're seeing right through it. And good for you. Get rid of it and call in your fucking soulmate. It's about time. You've sacrificed enough. Is from what I'm hearing is you've sacrificed enough. Getting to know each other. So, oh, I just put those, wow. I think Kelly has lost her mind today because I just put those in facing up. Must be the exciting energy I'm getting in here because I've been getting good readings. Okay, let's try that again. Well, at least we know that we're getting a good shuffle here. We're doing a messy shuffle. Then we're going to pull it together. If we can. We're going to do, I want to get the best reading possible for you. Give me some Libra energy for 2018. For June and July, the beginning of July 2018, and their soulmate, getting to know each other. 3 more shuffles, guys, is what they said. 3 more shuffles. 1, 2, and 3. This is my reverse shuffle, which means that I've reversed half the deck. Now I'm going to cut them. Yes, you can hear my phone probably vibrating and ringing. Flip some upside down, and then we're going to go ahead and put them back together. And now let's find out about getting to know each other for Libra, the last of June and the beginning of July. Getting to know each other for Libra. Come on, what do you got for Libra? Holy mother of God. If this even fits. I think that might have just been a mistake, but I don't know. No mistake. Okay, Libra. The bottom of the deck is the Queen of Pentacles reversed, so somebody is taking on kind of a bully, nasty energy, being very critical, being very analytical of every move you make. Nothing you do seems to be good enough. There's so much earth energy here. There really is. And there's a lot of male energy here. I'm sorry, guys, but all day I've been getting a lot of male energy. But they're taking on this personality. Normally this person is very nurturing and giving, loving, 50-50 in the relationship, sometimes even more. That's not this person. This person is the complete opposite of that. So the first thing you have in getting to know each other is a new beginning. Someone's taking action. There is movement, swift movement toward you, and justice. So what I'm seeing here is that someone's coming towards you. Look at the balance. Someone's coming towards you. That is the card of Cancer, but we're not going to get into that. But you showed up to your own reading. Thanks, Libra. Someone's offering you a new beginning, a way out. Follow that path. Follow the white rabbit. Follow the yellow brick road. Someone's coming toward you. There's movement. There's balance. And you're going to get exactly what you deserve, which is a good thing. And this is getting to know someone. So, I mean, you have the feel here of somebody who has a fiery beginning. So you're looking at someone who you can get to know very quickly and easily. The next thing I'm going to say is that we have the Strength card here, which is Leo, but could be anyone, coupled with the reverse 2 and the Karmic Wheel. Don't get your panties in the bunch over the reverse 2. That, to me, is a new relationship. An actual soul reunion. Because on each side of it, you have the world, the wheel, the Karmic Wheel upright this time. Even though you're 2 of Cups, this usually means rekindling or someone from the past. This can be a new relationship for you. And they're going to help you. They're going to be strength when you need it. They're going to be what you need. They're going to be exactly what you need. Instead of being together and being a convenience. You've got the King of Cups. Like I said, that knight would ascend into king. He knows exactly who he wants to offer this to. He has no weapon. The only thing he holds is his heart. And he's ready to give it. He's standing in the water and the fish are coming to him. Because he's very special. He's the only king who's secure in his emotions. He's not an insecure person. He's not a needy person. But he does want to make you happy. There's a victory card there. This is a card of victory, of valor, of making it through the battle. And I'll say, I'm sick of this fucking card. So sick of it. It has come up in so many readings, and as an Aries, I had to deal with it, and I think as a Leo, I had to deal with it too. The infamous Five of Swords. So you're coming out of very sneaky behavior. You're coming out of, and you could be doing this too, Libra. You could be doing the same thing to someone else. But this is a card of trickery, of winning by dirty means, getting money by means that are illegal, or like selling drugs type of thing. You notice he's collecting all the swords. He doesn't give a shit who's walking away. He doesn't care if they're hurt. It's a more, they're all mine. This other person you were with was possessive. But he's going to bring you out of that. He's going to bring you out of that. He sees that you're ascended. He really does. The problem here, Libra, is you. You need to realize that you can take off that blindfold. That blindfold can go now. It can go. That mind prison you've been in on I can't do it alone, you probably don't have to. This is someone that you don't know. They're going to swoop in and offer you love. But you have to take off the blindfold and know that you can do it on your own. Don't be scared to be alone for a while until this person shows up, but they're coming. You need to go introspect. Take a good look at how different your life is now that you've ascended. Cut the bullshit out. If you don't, this person will end up a karmic relationship. This is your divine male. It's up to you what you do, Libra. But my best advice is cut the fuckery. Cut out anything you don't need. Pull in this energy and do what you need to do. Because you don't want to invite a soulmate into junk. Next thing I'm going to do is I pulled some of the angel cards for you, and instead of 3, they gave you 4. So I'm going to go ahead with those. Layla, spend time alone in nature, meditating about your desires and intentions. Ask the angels to help you gain a positive perspective. This could have to do with you starting to understand how you've ascended and how you've outgrown this person that you're with. You've outgrown it. It's like outgrowing a shoe. You can't shove your foot back in it. It hurts. It doesn't fit. It's not right. It'll be nothing but fights. So go out into nature. Go out and get that earth element back. Because you got a skewed version of an earth element I'm getting. I keep getting heavy earth energy for you guys. Which is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But go out into nature. Reclaim yourself. Free yourself. Aurora, you are flying high right now, which may threaten others, but don't descend, because others will soon become inspired by your example. You're ascended. You are the highest being that you can possibly be. Don't bring yourself down. Let the people judge. Soon others will aspire to ascend like you. And the more people we have ascended, you know, the more enlightened people we have. Maybe I have hope for humanity after all. The next card is Isabella. Yes, the timing is right for this new venture. A happy outcome follows your positive expectations. Free yourself. Call in your soulmate. Swipe all that shit out of your life that you don't need. Take the garbage out. Like I always say. I told I can't remember who it was, that they shoveled 10 pounds of shit in a 1 pound bag, or 500 pounds of shit. And you've done the same thing with the stalemate relationship that you're in, the stalemate frame of mind. You're getting divine timing here. And the angels are telling you, go. Go. Whether you want to travel, whatever it is you want to do, go. Your desired outcome will occur in the very near future. Have patience and faith, and don't try to force it to happen. So if you have Aries in your chart at all, whether it be moon, rising, ascending, whatever I'm trying to say at this point, that energy is exhausting from that relationship. I don't know how you did it all these years. Don't rush it, but it's coming. And just know in your victory that it's coming. Now is the fun part. I do advice from Unicorn. I saw these with somebody and we were going through them. It was a calendar, and I pulled out the ones that represented tarot. And one day, well, I just kind of like the sayings, and one day I was doing tarot and a few of them fell out on the floor, and they corresponded exactly to what I was saying in my reading. So I figured, why not incorporate some lighthearted fun? You're dope. Don't forget that. Ooh, we got two behind it. You're dope. Don't forget that. Remember who you are. Hold yourself with the confidence of the kid that always got picked first for teams in gym class. They corresponded strangely with what I was trying to tell each sign. So I was in the middle of a reading, I paused it, I picked it up, and I was like, huh, well, that would be fun. Come on. The end is decided. You've just got to choose to take the journey. I'm going to try and hold this up, but it's yellow, and it's very difficult to read. Yeah, and you can't read it from way back here. The end is decided. You just got to choose to take the journey. Take off the blindfolds. Get a move on. Yeah, maybe some of you are going to change your residence, and that's how you meet this person. Or you're going to travel a lot, and that's how you meet this person. But call in your soulmate. Do that meditation. Do that energy. That's the first time I've ever had that unicorn come up. Go live. What the hell are you waiting for? Let's see if I believe they have one more for you guys. Keep getting this. Get, give, be, believe in, decide on, commit to, embrace, work toward, and fight for love. I keep getting that one. Now, I wonder if it's because a lot of these are turning out to be love readings, or whatever, but that's your advice from unicorns. Which is kind of hilarious when you think about it, but it corresponds pretty well. Okay, Libra. Your reading is extremely positive. You just have some karmic relationships that you need to realize are just karmic, and they're not going to end. You may get closure, but they're going to continue in the next lifetime. It's time to get rid of that person. You've done all you can for them. They've done all they can for you. It's time for you to move on and ascend and call in that soulmate. Meditate. Call them in, because they can feel your pull. They can feel your energy. With that being said, again, personal readings, email below. I do teach tarot classes if you'd like those. And my favorite thing here is please like, subscribe. If you like the videos, they're seen more often by other Libras who may be struggling and going through something, even if this doesn't resonate with you. If it does resonate with you, soon I'll be shortening my readings and uploading to Vimeo, so you can purchase the extended reading or buy it. Donations are wonderful if you guys can. Readers, we work pretty hard, hours and hours, to get these readings out there. So donations if you can. And if you're having a hard time financially, please know that I'm very much a humanitarian and I will work with you on a payment plan, stuff like that. I know how difficult the economy is. But if this resonates with you or cross watchers, please go ahead and like the video, subscribe, and comment. Let me know. I want to hear what's going on with the people who are my subscribers. I actually care. I'm not just here to be like, hey, give me all your money. I do care about people and what goes on in their life. I'm an empath. I can't help that. So please like, subscribe, share, get the word out there that my channel is finally starting back up. I love you guys. Libra, you're amazing. I'm so proud of you for your ascension. But get a fucking move on. Get your ass up. Stop that procrastinating and get a move on. This is Kelly from Queen Bee Tarot signing off, guys. I will see you next time.